Okay, guys, here's another guy that needs our assistance. He is asking for advice. Sounds like he just found out 3 months ago that his wife cheated on him. Don't forget what I said about Reddit. Comment at your own risk. This story is called Wife of 9 Years Was Caught Cheating and She Denies It. Found out 3 months ago, wife had an emotional affair with her coworker who lives in color. We are on the East Coast for 6 months. I suspected called it out a couple of times and she always denied discovered weird things on her phone. Like Cora searches about twin flames. Google searches, "Does my affair partner miss me?" She also had numerous lingerie pics. She recently started going to the gym and has a nice body and one bottomless picture with her head cut out. She also had a meme saying having sex 7 hours with the right person feels like 30 minutes. Apparently, affair went on for 6 to 7 months before I found out. And according to her mostly emails and a couple of lingerie pics, she swears she didn't send a bottomless pic and swears they never met up. I am left wondering, was this just an emotional affair or did they meet up? Why would she have a meme like that? She first said it was for a friend and then she said it was because she and AP spent a lot of time together online. She also had proposed moving to Colorado, which she has always been interested in. But we have just refinanced our home here. So it made no sense. She also moaned his name during sex. I called her out on it. She denied it at the time. I had her swear on our daughter's disability that she didn't say it. And she did. She later admitted she did after caught in the affair. Really crappy. She comes from a family and network of cheaters. So cheating is generally accepted as long as no one finds out. Additionally, she has a drinking problem and drinks to the point of blacking out on occasion. We have mainly dealt with this lately. But her sins of the past include getting absolutely hammered with our kids and her friend and friend's kids who is a serial cheater and doesn't like me, and spending time in a random apartment here in our neighborhood. I wasn't there while dating. He also hid the fact that a past coworker that had a thing for her followed her over to the new restaurant she worked at. I found out through overhearing one of her conversations. Long story short, she lies or deceives very well. And often, even after my discovering her emotional affair, I have tested her on a couple things and she lies. She blames it on the fact I remind her of her dad, who was a tough customer, according to her, whom she has a crappy relationship with. I think it's highly unlikely she hasn't ever been physically unfaithful over our 13 years together. 9. Married. Additionally, the rampant and deceitful nature of who she is. I find awful she wants to stay together and wavers on the remorse thing. Sometimes she is remorseful, but sometimes she blames shifts and minimizes, saying things like, "How are we still talking about something so minor? 3 months later, or you are not meeting my needs." 2 kids, 7 and 5. We have ups and downs like most relationships, but I genuinely don't like her character and her network's character outside of her character. I like the idea of nuclear family as a child of divorce myself, and day-to-day things are decent. A few more questionable stories from her and always kept our relationship private. But when I opened up about everything to a few close friends and family recently, everyone is surprised and generally feeling like I am probably right in thinking I have been trickle truth or a tip of the iceberg stuff. I have repeatedly asked her the whole truth over our times together. But her not being transparent with me, I guess, is just par for the course for a lying cheater. Right. She will never tell me anything unless I can prove it. And that's just how it is. Therapist says I don't trust her and I don't. So what's the point, lawyer says. He has seen her tight many times before: drinking, lying, scandalous. And if I don't confront this now, I will have to later when she cheats again. It's just hard with kids' advice: stay or go. Believe her and wait and see. Just wish she would come clean so I can make an informed decision. Guess that's not how this stuff works. In my opinion, she is showing him all the signs he needs. He does not need any more validation. He just needs to get out. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and consider subscribing to the channel for more content. I sincerely appreciate